Number 2 is not the goal. Number 1, lock and load. Hall of Fame, rock and roll. Call my name, Hoffa. Goals. It's Hoffa. Trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
The rappers that was out when we was kids was looking up to the drug dealers. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there or say no names, right? But the rappers who were out when we were kids,
yeah, they was looking up to them.
Was looking at the drug dealers
of
that time.
Yeah.
No, they were looking and being around the drug dealers of that time, mimicking style, speech.
Nah, not all of them.
Style.
Not all of them.
The style for sure.
No.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
A little.
Some of them.
A small percentage of them.
Some of them.
The ones, because, I'm going to tell you why. Because the whole 5% Nation shit, you look at the drug dealers back then, right? Back then, they all had, look at it, Supreme Team. They were all 5%ers. So 5% is supposed to be some positive shit.
Right.
So everybody naming themselves Born, I'm Supreme, I'm Power, I'm this, I'm this. So
nobody said it wasn't.
Hold on, do the knowledge, King. Do the knowledge. So them niggas, these was the most, because crack was there. Crack niggas was a way out of poverty to that. That brought the violence in New York. You gotta understand the crack era, we was getting 2,000 murders a year.
2,000.
2,800, yeah, 2,500 murders a year.
It
was now we might get 500. They be like, oh, niggas is going crazy. 600. I'm talking like, y'all didn't grow up.
I'm heavy on it was worse then. We just ain't have cameras.
Way worse. Yeah,
It's
way
mad-
worse.
it's mad
Way
cameras
worse.
now.
Yeah,
Cameras
way
everywhere.
worse, bro. Like way.
Hey, yo, bro. Yo, could you
Bro, we got a mic.
Yo, could you?
Yeah, Jamaica put that. Yeah.
Could you imagine?
They won't be able to hear you. Bro.
Could you imagine the 80s on camera?
Nah, hell no.
Could you imagine
The 80s
88,
Hell no.
89
Hell no.
cameras
Hell no.
on cameras? Like from what I understand, bro.
Bro, think about it. We used to.
Do you remember when they ain't used to? You remember when they ain't even used to put white sheets over bodies?
Crack, bro? How old are you, PC?
Oh man,
Yeah.
supposed to ask niggas that shit on camera.
No. We.
Oh man,
Damn.
Oh
yeah. Oh, they can Google us, nigga. They could chat GBT, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, they say yeah.
Pick a number and just stay it.
But even if you,
I'm 40, bro.
I'm
40.
I'm 48. I'm
Right.
48. So I grew.
I'm gonna stay 40 for the next.
Young till I die, though.
Right.
I'm gonna
Young
stay
till
40
I
for the
die.
next 20
Right.
years.
I'm gonna be 60 and be young. That's how I feel. Young
Right.
till I die.
That's a fact.
But I'm 40 years old. But so I grew up in the middle of that crack shit in Brooklyn and New York, everywhere we live. Everybody sent me upstate, Newburgh, fucking. I'm landing in place, but crack was everywhere, bro. Like crack was. So
I remember coming out the building and
crack all over, the little
all over.
Yeah, everywhere, bro. Like,
hey, as a kid, we used to collect the different
yeah,
colors.
we sitting there looking at the color.
My man should be
Yeah,
like,
like it's a
Let me ask you a
game.
question.
Son, I'd be like, my man would be like, yo, I got a black one. We like, yo, where you find
We
those?
get a
They
black
around the
one,
corner.
yeah.
We didn't even know we was figuring
I
out
got
where
niggas
they
didn't even know they had
I got
black ones.
purple. I got yellow. I used to have these shits lined up like a rainbow, bro. I got purple. I got yellow. I got
It's
red.
like
I got
a
blue.
rainbow.
Yeah,
Yo,
these
bro,
kids would
this-
never understand. This is what I'm saying. Like y'all couldn't fathom.
Crack
Like,
rainbow.
crack
You wanna hear the
Crack
crazy
rainbow.
shit?
What happened?
And this is why I'm probably off, right? I used to take the tops. Like if I had a bunch of one color, yo, I'd take the top and melt that shit and put it in my skelly top.
Oh,
And that's what you play Skilly with?
Yeah, bro. That was like I was trying to make the top.
She was everywhere.
He
son.
said,
all
fuck
kinda
the
wild
white.
shit,
You
bro.
couldn't go nowhere without. It's everywhere.
So think about it, right? Now let's get back to the point, right? The point was these niggas who was calling themselves God bodies in the hood who was hustling, rappers, I think Cain was God body, right? Rakim was God body. So when they came in at Brand Nubian, X-Clan, you had all these dudes that was kicking this God body shit, but there was kind of this interrelation between the street and being righteous.
Right.
Like you couldn't go. Certain niggas was standing on that God body shit for real, but niggas was calling themselves supreme and flooding the hood with crack at the same time. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that was throwing off the algorithm back then. Right. You talking about the algorithm being fucked up? Like if it was today, the algorithm would have been out of whack. And then you calling yourself brother Mustafa, and you flooding the hood with drugs.
You know what, dog?
But you know what? I gotta say this though. There was drugs before crack.
Yeah.
I don't think
but
motherfuckers knew
like crack.
Like what the long-term effect was gonna be. At the time. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Because crack was a cool drug. Like,
what do you mean?
Yeah, niggas just
it was young niggas that was going to parties putting woolies in weed.
Coke was a cool drug.
Exactly. Crack is cocaine.
Coke was when you couldn't afford.
Exactly. Crack was like the lower quality
the
of
bum
coke.
version of coke.
Yeah. And
when you couldn't afford coke, that's what they called it freebasing at first.
Facts.
Freebasing was kind of cool.
Because the high would last. Or it'd be
you know what it was?
It was faster. It was stronger. And it was faster. But it was freebasing.
It was stronger or faster.
Because freebasing was.
It was kind of like stretching your work.
These niggas
way more than coke concentrated.
Not saying,
bro. Like,
not concentrated.
Yes.
Not actually. It's not concentrated. It's actually diluted.
It is diluted.
Right.
See, think about it like this.
Right.
You take the coke. I ain't not saying that.
It's turning it into a different.
You take
it's
this
from
shit
a,
and when
a
you put the
solid
baking soda
you're doing some
from a
chemistry
liquid,
shit.
like from a powder to a
some
solid.
chemistry shit to it.
Because like Garden Gangsta,
it's chemistry.
It's not even really chemistry, right?
Absolutely chemistry.
I'm starting to think now.
Some science.
Take the baking soda out. You got nothing
by accident.
Do it without baking soda. Do it without baking soda.
One at a time.
Do it without baking soda then.
No, and that's my thing. Imagine cutting coke with baking soda, right? Okay, cool. That's just you cutting coke. You could take a whole brick of coke and then say, yo, you know what? I'm going to take a box of baking soda or two because this shit is pure.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do something to it. Let me see. Let me take 2 boxes of baking soda and drop it on the table with this brick. Yo, bro, take a line of that. What that shit hitting for? Oh, damn, bro, this shit is...
Nah, I think somebody.
You sure there's baking soda? Look,
I think somebody tried to smoke it.
Now imagine putting that shit someplace where it's just a little bit too warm. Say you put it in a box and put it in a bag. You put it in a bag.
It's too much that goes into cooking up coke. It's too much that goes into cooking up coke.
Not exactly.
That shit is chemistry class.
You can cook coke with baking soda without the stove and the water.
In the microwave.
But this is what I'm saying.
Okay, so
now,
again,
you need water though.
So again, what would happen if you take cocaine and mix it with baking soda and say you put it in a
where
cereal bag and put it in a cereal box?
I'm trying to figure out.
And end up behind the radiator. You said what? No what?
If
you could take cocaine, if you cut your coke with baking soda, right?
Hold on. Follow the formula. Follow the formula.
Imagine if you cut your coke with baking soda, right? Because niggas been doing that forever.
Right.
It's like the same way niggas cut dope with different shit. Niggas been cutting coke with baking soda for years. Imagine putting this shit in a cereal bag or something and putting it in a cereal box, yo, I'ma stash it. Your kid coming in, Daddy, can I have some of this cereal? Hell no. Go get the tricks. And you sit that shit on the windowsill, shit fall behind the radiator.
And that's how crack came about.
What you think gonna happen with that heat and that baking soda and that powder? You don't gotta put no stove on it. That shit fall behind the radiator and you're not in the crib. And you not even in the crib. You come back looking for this box, losing your mind.
Yo, where this shit? You got crack.
And then you go behind the box and you look and this shit is behind the fucking radiator.
Up,
you pull this
ready
shit out.
To go.
Perfectly made.
Pull the bag out.
Ready to go.
Give somebody a 50. And this shit is a boulder.
I'm crying.
Yo, bro, here go the catch. Imagine now trying to chip this shit off and weigh it and give it to somebody, and a motherfucker just
they
like, yo.
They wouldn't know what to do with it.
No, look, imagine a person who puts the powdered cocaine in their weed. Because this what niggas was doing back then.
Yeah,
They
was smoking
had to be
up.
there.
It was like a,
So now imagine somebody taking that rock and splashing this shit across the weed like they've been doing and smoke this shit now and it's like,
nah, that's different.
yo, bro, give me some more of that shit you gave me yesterday.
Yo, that's crazy. But picture this.
We on to something.
Imagine a bunch of white men in the government saying, yo,
Word.
I got a chemist who knows how to make this shit super addictive.
And cheap. And we could put it in
Let's
South
just
Central.
put it.
And we could fund
Yeah,
this
I'ma
whole
be honest,
war.
that's
Hold
the
on.
fucked up part
We
about
could
it.
fund this Iran-Contra war with
I
this
hate to say
cocaine.
it.
Facts.
They got
I hate to
cocaine.
say it.
We got a shit
There's
ton
a
of
guy
it.
named fucking
We got
Freeway
so much
Ricky.
of it.
And it's addicted.
Freeway Ricky, Larry
And
Davis.
there's a guy named
and
Freeway Ricky who we could
Freeway
flood
Ricky.
the whole
Whoa,
fucking...
the whole West,
This
Listen.
West
motherfucker
Coast.
can't even read.
Oh my God, the guy, yeah, I gotta put this on silent. The guy they
He
don't,
can't even read.
the guy they
That's
don't
my
put
guy,
that
but
on.
it's a fact. He
The
could
guy
shout
they
out
don't,
to-
the guy they don't put that on enough.
What?
Your man Larry Davis, bro.
Nah, Larry Davis shit was different, bro.
You think? Huh?
Yeah, he ain't...
Yo, you know when they came to get him, what he said?
He popped up. He
got
got
it from
No,
the boys.
when they
They got-
actually caught him.
Oh yeah,
got it
yeah.
from the
And
boys.
they was
set him
putting-
up. Yeah, they
He said, "Yo, they gave me them
they
drugs
gave me
and
all
them
these drugs.
guns."
But he ain't flood the whole fucking
Larry
coast.
Davis was selling bricks, bro.
This nigga was selling thousands of bricks.
Bro,
This nigga was flooding the whole. Before we got it, they had the cocaine. That
Larry
shit,
Davis sold birds,
son,
bro.
all the dope on the
My
West
father
Coast.
is
It was
from
coming
Harlem.
from Miami and it was coming from Freeway Ricky Ross.
Right.
But them niggas is the ones who neutralized the
No,
Black
I ain't
Panthers.
gonna lie. Ricky
'Cause Jake-
shit was deeper because that
and
shit
they
tied
use
into
that
Pablo
shit to
and all
fuck
that.
up the Black Panther shit. They call it, we're gonna neutralize them instead of fucking saying
COINTELPRO.
COINTELPRO. J. Edgar Hoover came in and said, yo, we're gonna use these niggas and start giving them this fucking drug that makes these niggas go crazy. Because they had dope before that, but dope is a downer. Crack's an upper. You need more crack. That's why crack don't exist in jails. You know that's why niggas can't get crack in prison? Because if you ain't got it every day,
It's
and they
pointless.
gonna stab you in your fucking heart.
Pointless.
Yeah, you gotta have it. Dope make a nigga go like this for 2 hours.
They get money off of bodies.
They
in
got
jail.
that
They
K2
keep-
dumb shit too. In
Well,
there.
K2,
Crack
dope,
never-
and
crack
weed is the
could
only
never
thing that
go
gets
in
in
prison.
jails.
Crack-
He just made me think because they don't. That's
It's
the
a
funny.
5-minute high.
Now I'm thinking about the TV
10-minute
show
high.
Oz and everything we saw in that TV show, and that was the only time you had actually saw the idea of cocaine being in the prison. They don't get coke in jail.
Nah, they don't.
I'm thinking about this now, like that's
they get dope.
yo, they get sheet stick. The
All
K2,
dope.
they listen.
All dope.
Listen,
They only fuck with dope in
They
jail.
don't need none of that shit. no more.
Cocaine could not exist in, right? Anybody who been up north,
Nah,
if
they
you
got-
do
Deep pills,
something-
none of that. That's a
Hell
fact.
no.
They don't need
Yo,
none of that shit no
There's
more.
no uppers, the only downers in jail.
Only downers, man.
Downers and weed. That's it.
We talking
That's it.
about
They
we
got
talking
that.
about the past right now, my nigga.
Yeah.
Right now,
They got some boxing.
if I,
fucking
if I
weed.
wanted to get stupid high, I'll just go to my doctor.
That's fucking crazy, right?
That's fucked
Just go to
up.
my
Well,
doctor.
And get a prescription for it.
I'm not racist, right?
Tell them something.
I just want to say this. I'm not racist. Go to your doctor to get high. When did that become our thing?
It's a thing now.
When did that become our thing?
What is our
Do
we have a thing? What is our thing?
Our
Killing each
thing.
other?
How about this? No, watch this.
Where we going with this,
What
right?
is our thing?
That
our
shit, that
thing.
shit anyone's thing.
Oh,
I want to know what our thing is.
I get the finest drugs from the 5th floor.
Yeah.
I see what you're trying to say, but
What's
that
our
shit.
thing?
Look, bro, you spend it, bro. Come on, knock it up. Listen,
He said,
because they want to sit here and act crazy. So now I'm
No,
gonna
no,
go.
no,
I wanna know
Now
what
I'm gonna
our
go
thing-
cut through us. Right?
crying.
Listen, nah, our thing, yo, bro. Respectfully, not to say it like that. We don't shoot up schools, bro.
Nah, we shoot each other.
That's even worse.
Where did we
We
learn
shoot at people around
it?
schools.
If them niggas shoot up schools,
Around
Exactly.
the school.
We
If them
we
go
hit
in
front of
the
schools.
girls.
Right.
Except
We
we shoot
shoot
them in
through
front
the
of
whole
schools.
parking lot and hit a little
That's even
girl while
worse.
we shooting at a
Listen, I
nigga.
only
Hold
want
on.
to say we.
but hold on. I say that to say this. Let's wind it back, right? Because at some point in time, all right, I grew up gangbanging, right? Now, the wildest part about that is the gangs came from the Black Panthers, bro. So, again, where did we learn this shit? Y'all perverted everything
The
that
gangs
we...
ain't come from black people.
Everything
No,
that
they
we...
didn't.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.